Hey yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the Daily Routine Special Memorial Day edition for Monday, May 29th, 2011. I'm the boy Junior Moth, and if you were fortunate enough to have the day off from work today, yo, please get outside and enjoy some of this weather, man. It looks like it's a beautiful one outside. I'm in here, you know what I mean, grinding, gristling, doing what it is I do. But yo, man, y'all make sure y'all get out there and enjoy y'all day off and enjoy this good weather that we have today in the city of Pittsburgh. We're going to start this webisode of the Daily Routine out with a new Jack Frost and Tanner the Beast joint. And this joint is called Certified Gangsters. It's going to be our little bit.
Rocket ship to reach the level I am on. I'm an icon. You trying to make the band like Dylon. Automatic pump will let bygones be bygones. My Indonesian hockey turn your strip into Saigon. Let it fuck.
Hey yo, that's off that new. I don't even know what that joint is off of right there, but that's that new Jack Frost Tanner the Beast joint. Certified Gangsters, you know what I'm saying? So like that joint, you can go download that joint right now on newtknocker.com. But like if I know Frost, man, that joint is everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Frost stay on his cyber hustle and on his cyber gristle. So big shout out to Jack Frost, Tanner the Beast. The beers is in the building, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all pick out that Cold Summer. We got that Throwback Jack Part 2. Parts 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go be on the lookout for that and go download that. But also I want to make sure y'all be on the lookout and go grab that Tanner the Beast, Tanner Lecter project that's supposed to drop Wednesday, y'all. That's June 1st, this Wednesday. So hopefully we be the first ones to get it, and it'll be available for download on newtknocker.com. We gonna have little singles and videos and all of that for you, or the joint, or off of the joint up there. But on June 1st, y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout Bolo for that Tanner the Beast long awaited release, Tanner Lecter, you know what I'm saying? And just with me, man, it's been a week since I broadcast or whatever. I missed y'all, but at the same time I wasn't gonna get on here and waste y'all time or waste my time either. And so this week wasn't nothing really popping, you know what I'm saying, worth mentioning. So I just sort of kind of fell back and just develop some of the projects that we already had on the table. And so I'm happy to just say I was able to get with E, manager of hip-hop group I Am Dub, and we are in collabo of getting the I Am Dub clothing line up and running, the Moth clothing line up and running. And we sat this week and went over some ideas, some designs and whatnot. And the next step now was getting some samples done. And after that, you know what I'm saying, we're just going to go into our mass production or whatever. And so hopefully, man, we'll be able to get some of these shirts. We got jeans coming at y'all, you know what I mean? We just got a whole line coming at y'all. So just real excited about that. So Bolo for that. Hey, babe, in the back. And yeah, we got a live audience and everything, you know what I mean? That's how it's going down. It's a daily routine. Like, this is nothing. This is what I do every day, you know what I'm saying? And so happy to announce that. I mentioned a couple webisodes back, we was in negotiations and in talks with my man Billy Pilgrim's group Megadeth. Well, I'm happy to announce we got a date, our first date in our local performance kickoff tour or whatever. We got Sunday, August 14th, y'all, and that's at the Hideout. The Hideout is at 45 Bay Street. As soon as you get off the little exit, John, as soon as you coming from, like when you coming from Monroeville, Wilkinsburg, Squirrel Hill, and all of that side of Pittsburgh, the east end of Pittsburgh, it's the Oakland exit, and it's right there that you'll be looking at it as soon as you get off the exit. So that's 45 Bay Street in Oakland, the Hideout. Sunday, August 14th, y'all, featuring Megadeth. We got Mr. Parker, and we got DJ Noetic. And that's a 21 and over event, and that's a $5 door cover from 10 until at the Hideout. And that's featuring Megadeth, y'all. So make sure y'all come through, check out that. But we got a whole concert and performance series lined up for y'all this spring and this summer featuring Megadeth. And so that's a behind the dream. Excuse me. That's a behind the. Hold up. What is it? Excuse me, I got the cards right here and still can't get it right. That's a Money Behind the Dream and a Sonny Black production, y'all. So Duke and Duchess Entertainment, My TV is in collaboration with that, but we choosing to be silent partners, you know what I'm saying, from here on out, you know what I mean. And so make sure we're going to give y'all and keep y'all abreast and up to date on everything concerning that Money Behind the Dream and Sonny Black, Duke and Duchess Entertainment, My TV collaboration, y'all. So make sure y'all come check us out Sunday, August 14th at the Hideout, and we're going to have other dates coming at y'all in between, you know what I mean. Like I said, wasn't nothing really popping, y'all. The Facebook shit was dried up. My Twitter timeline was really dried up. But we want to give a shout out to a couple people today that hit up the wall. We want a big shout out our friends Juicy and Sage. You know what I mean? We want to shout out Jay Gutter representing Pompano, South Beach. We want to represent, or excuse me, we want to give a shout out to Miss Emily. We want to shout out Miss Vicky, Desmond. We want to give a shout out to my man Justin, to my girl Danielle, Susie Q, Miss Jennifer Kim, and Miss Teresa Geigler, y'all. And as always, big shout out to my partner in time, DJ Newt Naka. It's Monday, so we on our Monday routine. So that can mean one thing, or it can mean nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So you may just need to tune in 10 o'clock to newtnaka.com. Click on that Pirate Radio tab and see what happened tonight at 10 o'clock. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to make no promises. I ain't going to say we airing tonight, and I ain't going to say we not. All I'm saying is it's Monday, and y'all might need to check out newtnaka.com and click on that Pirate Radio tab. And that's all I'm going to say. So big up and big shout out to my partner in time, DJ Newt Naka, and we'll give a shout out to my man Capo Sunsun, you know what I'm saying? Always representing and always holding us down, you know what I mean? Again, it's been a week since I touched, so right off the bat, we're going to get into our top 10 tweets of the week, y'all. And again, we playing catch up a little bit. We had a lot of good shit to choose from, but these are some of the kind of things what I'm dealing with and what I'm going through right now. A couple of things that just jumped out at me, so we're going to get right into our top 10 tweets of the week. And this is a quote from Diane Carroll, and this is tweeted by Maniac Magazine. This is our first jump off, number 10. She says, I know what I can and can't wear. We owe it to ourselves to find out. And that's for all y'all ladies out there that be dipping and twisting and turning in the mirror, asking yourselves and asking other people, yo, do I look right in this? Did this make me look? Listen, this is a rule. This is a moth rule right here. If you gotta ask somebody whether you look a type of way in something, then that's probably your answer right there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't put somebody else on the spot and don't just take it upon yourself and rock out with it and embarrass yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, big shout out to number 10, Diane Carroll and Maniac Magazine with that joint right there. Number 9 is, you never know how strong you are until your strength is the only thing that keeps you going. And that's brought to us by I Think That Way. Number 8, sometimes what holds you together and what tears you apart are the same thing. OMG, love is louder. Number 7, when you don't have any expectations, it's hard to be let down. But isn't having no expectation a letdown? And that's a very good point brought to us by Lovin' Sunny. Hey, yo, this one right here says, I count him braver who overcomes desires than he who overcomes his enemies. For the hardest victory is over self. The hardest victory is over self. I'm feeling that joint right there. And that was brought to us by Aristotle. Listen, I don't even know how Aristotle got on Twitter. I don't know who his service provider is right there, but that's my man Aristotle from back in the day. He been around long enough. He knows some shit. So that's my man Aristotle, yo. Big shout out, yo. Hey, yo. Believing in yourself is an endless journey. Believing you have failed is the end of your journey. And that's from Sarah Meredith. Number 4 is be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. That's number 4, brought to us by the Dalai Lama. Number 3, the real value of people will be realized only in their absence. And that's brought to us by hip-hop and artist and entertainer Akon. Number 2 is, it doesn't take strength to hold a grudge. It takes strength to let go of one. And that's brought to us our friends at Islamic Thinking. And number 1, top 10, our number 1 top 10 tweet of the week is, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. and that's brought to us by Citizens of Sildy. And that's our top 10 tweets of the week, y'all. Finally happy to get that out of the way. Again, wasn't nothing really going on, so we just playing recap. The project, Sunday, August 14th, our Why Not? And that's the name of our concert series. Why not? If you asking why not? Because we can, you know what I mean? Straight up. So come out and have a good time. Unfortunately, there'll be 21 and up events, but come out and just have a good time. Why not? Just come on out, have a good time, and just live. Have a good summer, a good spring, or whatever. Enjoy some good music, some good food, good people all the way around, y'all. And that's Money Behind the Dream and a Sunny Black production, y'all. Just moving right along. It's Memorial Day, and again, I don't like to put my personal feelings and whatnot into any particular show or any particular topic or whatever. But by it being Memorial Day, I just want to say peace and respect to all of our fallen servicemen and women that has fought for this country. And, you know what I mean? Again, nothing but peace and respect. On that note, let me just say that, you know, a soldier may or may not fight for what they believe in. But at the end of the day, they're just following orders, you know what I mean? And again, war is an ugly business. And when we think of war nowadays, we think of us, you know what I mean? Whoever us entails, you know what I mean? But we think of like a us against them type of mentality. But again, by it being Memorial Day, Mass Specials is on. I was watching a John about Gettysburg, and like that was some Civil War business right there, y'all. And that was us against us, or U.S. against U.S. And so that being said, you know, again, the lines of right and wrong, the lines of us against them are drawn in that type of civil conflict right there. And so that's why I said a soldier may or may not fight for what they believe in, but at the end of the day, they're just following orders. And it just bugs me out. Sometimes you're not always fighting a foreign enemy. Sometimes the greatest enemy is within, y'all. And like just listening to some of the places, you know, Charlotte, North Carolina, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, just, you know, and PA is rich with Civil War history. And it just bugs me out that, again, that war in particular was fought on U.S. soil. So right there was really no them. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to look at it how they would like us to look at it. You know what I mean? And so that's just a sobering thought right there to just think of, man. Like, wars were fought on some of these same streets and roads that we travel on today, and might not even be aware of some of the bloodshed and sacrifices that was made in whatever name, in the cause of whatever name. Again, we're not going to get into that. Again, just the realities and the sobering realization of war, man. And so anybody that served in any branch of the military, I just want to give a big shout out and a big respect to them on this Memorial Day 2011, y'all. Hey, yo, we're going to take a pause for the cause real quick before we close out our show. We'll be right back. You're watching The Daily Routine.